Okay, I'm at the legislature. Let me fit this up. The time is 11:45. There's a protest going on for Wayne Grant, and it's other issues like the school bus, and there's some good people in there, and there's also some bad people. I mean, bigots, but then you got some bad bloggers like me and some good bloggers. So it was raining, the sun's trying to come out, and I say there'll be 20 people there. I was wrong the last time. See the rain? So let's see how many people, if they behave. I mean, I should behave myself. Oh, one is looking at me. It's coming back. So let's see if they can learn me to behave. Let's see how many people. I said 20. Oh, whoa. All kinds of people there. Yeah, more than 20.
Now is the time. On behalf of the Brunswick Home Sport Association, I'd like to take this opportunity. Broken trust. We demand change. When do we want it? Now! Change now!
Yeah, more than 20.
Thank you. Our seniors really are important. And one of the things that the Liberal government has promised in their campaign was that healthcare was going to be more community-based. We're going to have more decisions. People were going to be able to make their own decisions about healthcare. By doing what they're doing to extramural and to home care, that's really taking that option away from a lot of people. And as someone whose family has used both extramural and home care, I can tell you that they're both valuable services. One person here who certainly has had a history in home care.
Matthew Glenn will be turning in his grave, huh?
Yeah, listen, you and I take a drive on the segregation bus. How about that? Acadian and Anglophone right there.
Trudy and I have actually been on a journey that has taken us...
Travis Murphy right here.
G'day, Charles.
How you doing?
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Too.
Did you get to film the bus over there?
No, I just came in.
We'll have to do a segment over there after sometime.
And
We'll do it.
We're fighting for the people in the Brunswick.
I like that.
We're fighting
I've never seen that before. That's funny.
fighting for people's rights. And this morning, it was a great pleasure to bring Trudy to the mic.
Matthew Glenn would say, where were you? Where were you 10 years ago?
Welcome for such a rotten day.
I predicted 20 people here. I'm wrong again.
For somebody else, and I haven't really
rain.
read this, so you're going to have to bear with me. But I just want to make a couple of comments because when Marilyn was talking about extramural,
Have you been up at the bathroom yet?
I don't think a lot of you would realize just how much extramural and home care work together. And there is such a backlog in the home care program that the extramural nurses have had to step in and do a lot of the assessment because there isn't enough social workers to do to address the needs. And just so you know, most of us think, we're going to live our lives and die in our beds with our boots on. Unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. And families get in a crisis.
Parles-tu français? No. What the hell are you doing here? Parle pas français.
Your family is going to wait a minimum of 6 weeks before you even come close to getting assessed for home care. So in my personal opinion, and this is my own personal opinion, I think that it works very well for government because people are dying in their own homes and they're not getting any services and therefore saving a lot of money. So I also want to talk a little bit about home care because a lot of you won't know this either. There was a pay equity exercise done in this province for home care workers. It was completed in 2009. In 2009, the government announced, and that was right after Sean Braden got figured out, and then we got David Allward in, and there was a little bit of hanky-panky with the numbers, but they announced that home care workers should be getting paid $13.15 an hour. That was 2009, and if they're going to get that $13.15 in the year 2016, and the figures were manipulated, and the actual amount was closer to $17.
What the hell is this?
This here is this is a symbol of what the government has done with the school busing system.
Where the hell do you get this bus? Minto? Somewhere? in their junkyard?
Actually, it came down the States.
Down the States?
I got it in Virginia.
Virginia.
Come over here, I'll show you something.
You better watch
we
it.
We can invite the ministers to take a drive on here if they want. They might. There's even got a special entrance for them. Take a look here, Charles.
Back door?
Yeah. This symbolizes them here.
You should get a picture of my t-shirt. Just a second.
Yes, I seen that one. I'm a bilingual. Yeah, I seen. Watch it.
With the bus on it though.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh yeah, I'm a bilingual school bus. I seen that one. That's funny. So, what exactly do they want? Seriously, what do they want exactly?
Well, I'm really not 100% sure, but this here pretty much says it all.
Yeah, but we need French only school bus. Like if you got a French school and you have if you have territory that's French.
Yeah.
French school
sense.
bus,
Yep.
and then you have 10 Englishmen that's in the rural part. Should the Englishmen be on the French bus? Is that what you're saying?
Well, what I'm saying is everybody's living all over the place, so it makes better sense, the system they had before, where buses, English buses would pick up whatever kids from the area and drop off them at whatever schools. English school, they drop off their first amount of kids, and whoever was left over, they drop them off the French school. I did it myself. I used to be a school bus driver.
Oh, did you?
I had no problem with that. That was fine. But I mean, to have one school bus going all the way, 60, 70 miles with two kids to drop them off and pick them up, it makes no sense.
So we're talking about the common sense issue. That's what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Common sense. Mm-hmm. That's what we want. Like
Exactly.
I hear there's not a bunch of bigots that just want French only or English only.
No.
It's common sense. Like in Harvey, I hear there's two kids. School bus goes in Harvey for two kids. Something's not right here.
No, not really.
Take a cab or
Yeah.
or have a van.
It's great for an employment standpoint. Puts people to work. But what does it cost? A new bus today costs $120,000 for a new bus.
$120,000.
And then how much for the wages? And how much for the repair?
Yeah.
So
Why don't they just get little buses?
Yeah, little buses.
they should just do it the way it originally was.
Yeah, I agree.
Just share the busing.
Yeah.
I think what we got to do at first is get rid of Moody Québécois. Don't answer that. But then after that, maybe we could move ahead. I think that's the problem is Moody Québécois. Okay, let me shut this.